terrorists. Domestic terrorists driving up. Every day these motherfuckers sitting under here. AJM Gaming. What's up, AJM Gaming? I'm a victim of domestic terrorism, man. I'm surrounded by rats and roaches that look like humans. They're all placed around me by police to perform what's known as Zetserson, or Zerzetson, organized stalking and electronic harassment based off electronic surveillance, abusive electronic surveillance. It's all being done supposedly covertly, but they've already broken the wall of silence, so it's already been exposed, and they just trying to still pretend. Yeah, there's not much to see right now. They actually ain't even. They got this one out here just making a scene of herself, and they got some fools over here in the corner. These fools in the corner, they're the lookout dudes that. They're the checkpoint for everybody that drives up in here with the stalking equipment in their car. They're standing over there as a checkpoint. Everybody that's driving up doing the stalking is looking for them to let them know what's still going on. Or come slamming doors. What's up, RIP What's that name mean, RIP Appreciate that like. We got gang stalkers all over the place just pretending like they got a reason to be around here. We'll put a grill on the basketball court. Every night while I'm trying to sleep, I'm getting attacked with electronic weapons. Feeling sharp pains in my hands or my foot. Every time I'm about to hit deep sleep, it's like they're able to know when I'm getting into deep sleep. They have such surveillance on me that they can fucking know the moment I'm about to hit deep sleep and hit me with an energy weapon to disturb my sleep. But nobody don't know nothing about that. Everybody either pretend they don't know, or people that are getting attacked with these weapons they think they got a disease or some shit, or neuropathy or some shit. Ryan Hernandez, how do you know about it? As far as the thought reading, did you look up the information about remote neural monitoring, or how did you find out about it? I got these trying to frame me as some type of pedophile when I've never committed an act of that nature. And I guess they trying to frame me for having some pedo thoughts or something. But how you frame somebody for a thought? They can only try to give me their pedo thoughts. Well, what makes you think they're doing it to you? How do you think that they're doing it to you? Like, are they stalking you? Do you have any evidence of people stalking you or something? Or are your neighbors involved in this shit? Because the way they do this is if you live in any neighborhood or apartment, they gonna have all your neighbors. They gonna tell them all some bad shit about you and why they gotta do this to you and why they need y'all help to do it. That's what they doing. All these dumb motherfuckers around me. The ones that wasn't living here, they moved them in, and the ones that was living here, they told them some foul shit about me, and they letting them use their apartment to hang out at and use that shit to stalk me. Nah, you saying that they doing it remotely satellite. I'm talking about how do you know that they're reading your thoughts, bro? The only way I found out they was doing this shit to me is when they started stalking me to show me that they was fucking, they would kill me. You know what I'm saying? They don't like what I think about. They don't like anything. They just using whatever as an excuse to fucking create a hatred campaign against me. That's how I found out about them reading my thoughts. If you're not getting gang stalked, you can't say that they reading your thoughts because you don't know. You don't know until they start stalking you. Remote neural monitoring is not done by any type of, it's not a satellite. It's a computer system. It's a computer system. It's not satellite. There's no satellite involved. Gang stalking ass roaches, roach people every day. The police telling the whole damn neighborhood on the pedophile. And they think they gonna get away with some shit like that with all these witnesses that have been fucking paid to shut up, but I can pay them more to turn against me. I can pay these people more money to turn against this shit, but they don't want to fucking work with me. They just want to hate. I need to find somebody who's interested more in money than hate. Cause I'm not no goddamn pedophile, man. Somebody come forward and tell the truth about what they doing, I'll have a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. I'll have a multi-million-dollar lawsuit if anybody come forward and take this money. You're talking about multi-million-dollar lawsuit. That's my problem. I got to show you. I mean, she worked for Homeland fucking Security. She worked for them, man. She's not a head on this thing. I don't know. She showed me some real shit to her that people died from stuff. But she knew shit. She tried to sue him and shit. So, I mean, she could be possibly real, man. She was named by that shit. Why would she work for them? She was named by that shit. These fucking perps. I don't trust them. My parents are perps, and I was forced to get along, go along, and get along. Not knowing that I wasn't going to be able to escape the perps. The perps were everywhere. Every motherfucker got a network. You don't get a free shot. You only get the illusion of a free shot at life. A real chance. You get monitored secretly the whole time for what you think you do in private and everything. That's not freedom. That's not real. That's not. That's not legit. That's fucking fraud. That is fucking fraud, man. Fraud. Fraudulently pretending like y'all giving people a chance to live their life. You know, this is monitoring. Big dogs. What? You keep fucking with my screen, man. Pictures. Social engineer this whole damn thing. House of Cards. We got stalkers out back. We got stalkers out back. I never thought that all my stalkers were black. You dapping him like he cool, knowing that nigga retarded. These are all people participating in domestic terrorism. That's the only reason I'm putting their ass on the camera. They participating in domestic terrorism, working for the police, spreading a smear campaign about me, all for the purpose of remote neural monitoring and attempted murder with directed energy weapons. I'm getting attacked every night with directed energy weapons, and these people got all the information about this. They gonna lie their ass off because they role players while they sitting there working straight up for the motherfucking Nazi regime trying to destroy all American liberty. My liberty has been destroyed. I haven't been given due process of anything. All that pointing ain't shit but stalker tactics. All that pointing is bullshit. All that pointing ain't nothing but bullshit. All that pointing is because they know I'm looking at them. This ain't nothing but fake motherfuckers doing fake shit. Bullshit ass niggas, man. Look at this shit, motherfucker. How many times you gonna point, stupid ass boy? Zombie apocalypse. I'm seeing a real zombie apocalypse out here. 963 North Gilbert. Yes, that's right. As soon as possible, please. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Evans. You really expect the cat to come here? Well, sure, why not? I'm just gonna leave all my ass now.
With Consumer Cellular, you get the exact same nationwide coverage as the leading carriers for up to half the cost.
Always walk. Just always just happen to be walking some fuck. They want to barbecue on the basketball court. Hey, listen, this is the sorriest bunch of motherfuckers I ever seen, boy.
You're getting that on your teeth and between the teeth. Also, you'll flex food other food. Everyone knows you should use an electric toothbrush. So why make you use one at the same time? Dental equipment, teeth, healthier gums, it's a precious breath, and a brilliant smile. You know, we put so much effort in when we look every single day. The smile is the best thing we can do. TrueAutismDuo.com. You get 30% off the plan.
Monthly fellowships meeting this week. Garden Hearts, our fellowship for widows, will get together on Saturday the 12th at 11 a.m. for a potluck lunch and encouragement. Helping Hands, our fellowship Fellowship for those with disabilities and their caregivers will get together on Sunday the 13th at 6 p.m. for a devotional and an activity. Please RSVP at the talk if you would like to attend either of these events. Here's what's coming up at the landing. Please visit the landing table outside for more information on any of their classes or activities. We are currently in a campaign to raise funds to begin the foundational groundwork for our modular buildings. These buildings will allow us to expand our ministries and provide more opportunities to educate with the Word of God. We need approximately $600,000 to start this process and have currently raised around $80,000. If the Lord has listed on your heart to give for the expansion, you can donate on our website by selecting the Give tab and choosing the Floating Access Campaign Fund.
The TV, when they see that lady, they say, bro, I got a better ass baby mama just like you. I got a cruddy ass aunt just like that. I got it.
The elite can say something to you. Only the rich and only the elite get the benefit of the doubt. Everybody else, you guilty, and then you got to prove yourself innocent. Any allegation come out about Kwame Brown, they can talk about it right there. I can't talk about it. Yeah, why you won't say that? Why you won't say that about them? Okay, why won't you ask Jay-Z about what's going to be said to me? Why won't you ask LeBron what's being said to me? Why don't y'all approach Brett Favre? You know, why don't you approach Vince McMahon? Why don't you approach Dana White? When you slap this white, these allegations seem to go away. These things we see with our own eyes go away for some men. Chris Brown still being talked about for him. She done had 2, maybe 3 babies now. As soon as Chris Brown say something, somebody don't like, oh, he beat up Rihanna. Dana White said one thing, put out a statement, and if you don't like me, fuck you. Everything
How the hell is goddamn? What the fuck is this shit doing?
Stephen A. Smith, he's up there, got the audacity to talk about,
Stop adapting, motherfucker.
The president's wife, or the president's man wife, or man husband, him off. Why are they not asking him about slapping the lady at the valet? It is a double standard. And then you see this bald head whistle on the goddamn videotape saying, Jerry Jones is my friend. Dana White is my friend. Wait a minute. Then we see him on video when it's alleged that a black man hit a woman. And then they all in a uproar. Oh, it's never same show, different people, different color. They say it's never a reason to hit a man or hit a woman when it was a black man allegedly hit a woman. But when that white woman got struck down by that strong, powerful, mighty white man, somehow the media coverage protected that strong, mighty white man. And they brought the female behavior into question, something that I've never seen in our community. We have never examined and said, wait a minute, this black woman hit, spit, cuss this nigga out, talk about this nigga mama. We never seen that in our community. That was the first time I seen it right in our face that a man was able to.
I don't remember this episode. I ain't never seen that dude before.
And they went straight to what the woman was. They said, well, she hit him first. She hit him first. And I never heard that before. I said, we see video of black women shot that shit out of him. And if a dude do anything, he wrong. That's what the media says. That's what everybody says. So I'm thinking it's going to be the same smoke. But no, it's not the same smoke. And everyone moves on like that never happened. So the media, in my opinion, is complicit in swaying minds. The media is complicit with having some of these men thinking they can high-value men and thinking they can shit. The media has some of these women thinking they shit. They go run around the world getting everything they want, fucking the whole world.
As soon as I look at these niggas, they be doing something like this. Like, how the fuck do you niggas have it?
The media got people dumbed down. There was a guy who just got caught. This stupid little weed. He's on a date with a woman, and instead of him being able to tell, like, wait a minute, did you ask a lot of questions about my job?
This nigga went from offering money to
That's
Steve
certain
to
way he should have been
drug,
about the move.
holding Michael for hostage.
I think he noticed that she was recording him at one point.
They should have knew a nigga that other was gonna be
Kept
trouble.
talking. I'm like, you can't tell this woman is not into you, that she just picking you.
Okay, Dad, that's just what I'll do.
You can't tell. Y'all think I'm like, hold on, let me get the video for y'all. Because this was the most cringe-worthy shit. He basically spilling all the beans. Everything that I'm saying about the media, he's allegedly works for this company. I think it's MSNBC is one of the morning news. And basically saying that, all we are is propaganda. And we just sway narratives. This nigga is the dumbest. 2 questions at the end, he should have side-eyed her. Yeah, like, I'm sitting here like, is he really answering this shit? This dude that corny? Is he that lame? Man, you should have went on one of them sites and just paid for it. You are not the type that should be out talking to no women, boy.
You know what it's like out there.
First thing you get, I work for a news station. Of course, they gonna ask you all questions and you know they into what you do.
To make it a part of that.
You know, we used to have songs about it. She ain't tripping off me. She wanna my car. You know, we know it. We get the cars jacked up, the big rims on it. She ain't tripping on me. She wanna shoot my car. But let me get the video. I got the video now. It's on Black Conservative Perspective. Salute the Black Conservative Perspective. That Joker chocolate video is up, you get me? But this dude got exposed, and the media is exposed. They some weak weasels. All they do is just trick you, Negro, well, everybody. They get you wrapped up in emotions instead of being educated, being based in something. You're just emotional about it. What about January 6th? And then you find out from Byron Donald that January 6th, that Trump ordered 10,000 troops to be in front of the Capitol. But instead, those 10,000 troops was out stopping traffic that it was no damn traffic because the city was shut down already. And this is from Byron Donald, somebody behind the scene. So all these things we say, we think we know, we just hear it from one side and then we just run with it. Who the hell made us sheep? Who the hell made us tied to a party to where everything they say is law, everything they say is Bible, and we question that? How did that happen? Oh, it's so big switch. If there's some big switch, then how come it ain't been no big switch in our community?
Cause they all fucking gang stalking. Cause they fucking gang stalking. That's what niggas don't know, man. Niggas climbing, you talking, though, the black community is.
We was voting the same way for the switch dance party that love us so much. And why the hell is our community desecrated? And why the hell?
Cause of fucking gang stalking, bro.
We got switches.
That's the secret cancer in these communities that nobody talking about.
It was such a big switch, and we've been giving our votes.
Secret cancer of the community. Federal government paying people off to be traitors, nigga.
It's not making a lot of sense. The math ain't math.
To be fucking domestic
With this big switch.
pieces of shit.
Who said Byron Donalds is the truth? Well, at least you get a chance to go research it. He put something out the other day that was different than what the mainstream media has been telling us. Now, we got freedom of information. We got all kind of stuff. There's some people that got great research skills. And now that Byron Donalds said that, you can look it up. Were there 10,000 troops in D.C.? Did Trump ask for 10,000 troops? If they made it to D.C., where were they and why were they around the Capitol? Start asking those questions, and then maybe you'll get an answer. You one of them big switch niggas I can see. You one of them.
These pieces of shit know when I'm looking at them, man. That's what I hate. They know when I look at they monkey ass out this window. These ugly ass gang stalkers is fucking pretending like they just chilling outside and hanging out when they full of shit, dog. They are a network of stalkers focusing on me, and the police is the motivation. They the ones adding fuel to the fire. Ugly ass bitch.
We gotta change that if they don't love us. What you talking about? Why would they love us?
Standing out back, spying on my window all goddamn day. Standing out here fucking spying on my window all goddamn day.
Are you trying to say we were not bitches?
Dusty, thirsty bitches.
Oh, 60-something years, and they don't love us? Oh, man. Something just ain't right. I can understand why.
Motherfuckers is fucking disgusting, man. Disgusting.
We'll get him out. But the Democrats, well, they should love the brown fucking law. What you talking about? See, that's what I'm saying. Some things just don't make no sense to me. I don't understand it. I mean the avocado, basically.
So call the number on your screen now to speak with the licensed Humana sales agent.
You know, I'm trying to say,
They can keep your health you over the phone. And a Humana Medicare Advantage dual eligible special needs plan.
alright,
When you choose Humana,
this nigga here playing.
and support that our members have asked for.
Where in the hell do you get?
That'll pay for eligible
Are you saying we should vote it off?
rent and prescriptions.
Man, they play a video, man. Nigga say,
$0 copay.
I hate when people do that shit. Are you saying we should vote it off? Nigga, you just said that.
And our large
A
network.
better question would be, I'm already saying what I'm saying. You said the Democrats don't love us. Neither one don't love us. And I'm asking, how, Sway? What else do we gotta do for the Democrats to get them to love us? We vote for them all the motherfucking time. The Democrats should love the brown people. What kind of sense do you make?
Covered prescriptions where you can pay
You don't make any sense. The Democrats, they'll love every black person that's
Just
walking.
think of what benefits like these.
90% clean. They should love us.
So if you have
They
Medicare,
ain't talking about it.
call the
Republicans don't got no reason to like your funky ass. You just don't understand how that works. Y'all want somebody to love you that you don't do shit for. Everybody don't love you that you don't do shit for. The sad part about it is you love your abuser, the motherfucker that you've been loving on, that won't do nothing but your motherfucking jerky ass.
Humana, a more human way to help.
So now you over here mad at me, questioning me, nigga. I ain't on trial. I'm an independent. Your Democrat loving ass is who need to be on trial. Why you so gullible? And why you love somebody that don't love your motherfucking ass back? They love the Asians. Don't love you. They love the Asians. They don't give you shit, nigga. They love the Asians.
Because it's iconic. And I love to do iconic shit. Because it's iconic. And I love to do iconic shit. Because it's iconic. And I love to do iconic shit.
I can't believe how thick she is, man. She is so fucking fine, bro.
They love the Asia. We had $750 for you. For Ukraine, we got a couple billion.
Buns in the house, 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 buns in the house. Okay, let's get serious.
Pay once and watch forever. Order now at TableauTV.com or these popular retailers.
Yeah. For Ukraine, we got a couple motherfucking billion niggas for your black ass, for your white, poor, white trash ass. They got the white people over there crying in them sundown town. As soon as I signed up, I got rejected. I bet you did, but you still got a black woman going in office. You still can hug and shout and act like you done done something back. Yeah, $750.
What?
God damn, you know you fucked up with $750 get you yeah, they got denied $750. God damn. The Asian community got billions. Ukraine got billions. The Mexicans that came and everybody who came across the border got billions. Chicago just ordered up another $100 million like it ain't nothing. Nigga. They already damn near $1 billion in debt. Oh, Brandon.
Tu veux lancer ta boutique en
passionné, mais t'as pas envie de te prendre la tête avec la tech, j'ai créé une agence de design, j'ai envie de créer une boutique.
I'll let you guys know TV live streams. Like, share, subscribe, so everybody that's tapped in to this video. Appreciate all y'all that's gonna come through, chop it up with your boy. And let's get into this content, man. So, they ran down on LeBron James' car outside of the Lakers facility, outside of the Lakers practice. Fan ran down on his car. And basically ran up on Jeanie Buss as well, the owner of the Los Angeles Lakers, right? And so basically what happened was this: after running down, LeBron's car just went off, just stopped for 1 second and drove off. And some of the Lakers behind him, they come out the practice facility, the private practice facility, when that gate opened up. But Jeanie Buss, he called Jeanie Buss outside and asked Jeanie Buss about any situation in charges. And the Lakers owner Jeanie Buss said she didn't know anything about it. And so she says, I can't give you no comment because I don't know nothing about it. And, she basically just kept it at that. Jeanie Buss says she don't know nothing about it. She never heard of it. She don't know nothing, so she can't say nothing. And so Jeanie Buss, what she did was she just walked off. Now, if you guys want to see the video, I put it on an actual podcast show, and I pinned a link at the top of this chat. You guys can see the link. All you have to do is click on the link at the top of the chat, and you guys can see the actual video footage of what happened. When that fan got to the Lakers practice, but they are after him. He ran right up to the whip, and the whip just let off. And then he ran right up on Jeanie Buss, and she was coming into the Lakers facility. And I guess Jeanie Buss parked on the outside and didn't walk through the gate. So I don't know. I guess she's not that much of a famous person. But I guess I got the players are driving inside the security gate are open, closed. So if you're a fan, you gotta wait outside the gate for when they leave. You try to catch them when they leave. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what this man was doing. But then he waited, I guess, on the other side for Jeanie Buss to come up. And he actually caught Jeanie Buss going into security entrance. Lakers practice facility. And so he caught her. And like I said, she denied knowing it. She said she didn't know him. She ain't heard that. She didn't get informed of the situation. She just kept it pushing like she knew what the other was, man. She got up out there for a week. And so, that's what happened, man. So, they are asking him, bro. There is comments too. There is comments that should ask him about this too. And, he's just not speaking on, he's not saying anything. I believe him. And I know somebody probably fake reports that LeBron spoke about it, but he didn't fall out of that report that they put out. Some people said to me in the other video, you agree to speak some things about basketball, you got a daggone lie. LeBron James talk about and make sure that he come on here, put it out in the political world, endorse candidates. He come on here and speak on things that's going on around the world. He's spoken on different things that are happening in the community. He's speaking on different things happening with the police. LeBron James has been speaking on things outside of basketball for a long time. He ain't going to be on this. You know what I'm saying? And so, again, it is what it is, right? The fans gonna keep that pressure on him. He gonna hit it all season long. They probably don't give him. They play the Lakers play 50 So, I mean, the fans gonna be on his helmet. Somebody gonna have to make him fire on that tough. People asking him questions, but they gonna ask him about this the whole season, bro. Until he set up there and answer a question, they gonna keep asking him about it. He can't duck that smoke. He cannot duck that smoke. So you guys let me know what y'all think. The link to the video I'll put at the top of the comment section. It's on my podcast.
What I'm trying to find. Brandon Johnson. Just ordered up another 100 people in Chicago. I need 4 coffee. And they already damn near a million in debt. That's crazy. They on a run now.
Y'all need to be putting that water on y'all asses instead of on the ground, bitch. All that soap and water need to be on y'all stinking ass. Dirty motherfuckers.
The average American can eat the average member of the public doesn't understand that it is cheaper to give money away to nonsense. But reparation, man, I don't even want to call it reparation. I want them same little the funding for businesses and things like that. They fund businesses every year. Reparations, they don't seem to like the sound of that. They love the sound of funding businesses and things like that for America. So give us our business. Give us our business loan. We put reparation at the end. Business loan reparation. Business loan.
Shit.
Business loan R1. How about that? We call it business loan R1 because you niggas gotta have it sounding like reparations and shit. But let's get to this video real quick. Yeah, they signed over another $100 million for no nigga. But they ain't got but $700 for people that got water all over the highway and shit. R2? Okay. Alright. We call it R2 at the end. Crazy this chat.
Really narrowed their audience's mind to the point where even when guests go on their show to criticize Democrats, people get mad at the guests. We gotta come out and try to figure out how to try out in the market, how large historic numbers, because we gotta keep this chocolate night out of office. Because if it comes in, our babies are gonna bring them. Because remember, those young children are gonna grow up with the memory of having to not go to school for their jobs. She's busting in his mouth. I'm saying it like that because he's dangerous. He's dangerous to particular people.
Do you feel like MSNBC isn't necessary?
I'm gonna go on record. I'm not trying to be judgmental, and I'm a little bit colorblind, so I don't know if this is the actual right color. It could be my screen playing tricks on me and shit. Because I ain't never seen no nigga with purple eyeglasses on. And look like purple eyeglasses. I might be on that purple haze. I don't know. But if this dude wearing purple glasses, I don't trust no nigga wearing no purple space. So I don't know what this new thing is. These niggas trying to jazz they face up nigga. Black, brown, white, regular shit. I don't trust no nigga wearing purple glasses. I don't think nothing you saying is truthful. I think you trying to trick everybody. I think you trying to trick some niggas and thinking you them, but I think you trying to trick everybody. Is this really purple glasses or is just my shit? Because I don't trust this nigga. Nothing he said right now, I want to hear out of his mouth. Fuck is you doing with purple glasses on me? You calling somebody a threat? You look like a goddamn threat. Never seen no nigga look like you. What the hell is wrong with you?
Get shoes from just $5 plus free shipping.
They wonder why us men is so soft now. They got these niggas messing up the balance. Look at this shit. This nigga really think he's spitting, and they only show these type of niggas. So now there's more niggas like this than it is like me. Because everybody's trying to fit in and be like this. So they want to TV. Well, fuck TV. I don't want to wear no purple.
Maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea to open up our minds and our bedroom to some new things. Or people. Wait a minute. Are you asking me to get butt with you and deep? That is so sweet. And you're cute. But I can't. Me and Duran, I'm trying to go the distance, girl. What? No, I'm talking about a menage a trois for me and Derwin and someone other than you. Oh, why you just didn't say that? Shoot, I can hook up with Kristen for you and Derwin with my eyes closed. Oh my God, thank you so much. But please do me a favor. Do not tell anyone about this. Relax, Melanie. I'm very discreet. 10 kicker.
Parker, what the hell are you doing in my room? Didn't I tell you I don't get down like that no more?
Come on, Nick. You know I'm not the kind of girl who takes no for an answer. Besides, I know the only reason that you were saying that is your pretty was hovering around. Don't worry, I won't tell.
Look, Parker, I'm a changed man, chick.
Okay.
Parker, yo, look, I'm serious. All right, you need to bounce.
Are you kidding me? You must have forgotten that I was the one who saved you. If it wasn't for me convincing you to go to rehab, you wouldn't be on the Sabres, and you'd be in jail. Wow. Is that really how you treat the one person who really had your back?
Okay, you know what? I appreciate what you did. Don't get it twisted. I don't want you to cry. So what are you doing? What are you doing?
I just thought that I should call my husband and tell him what we've been doing for the last few months.
Okay, yo, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? But keep in mind, when you talk to your husband, when you tell him about us, he's probably gonna divorce you. And I'm pretty sure that cushy little prenup you got has a clause in it about infidelity, which means you get nothing. Am I right? Exactly. So do me a favor, man. Don't play chicken, because I know all there is to know about chicken. What the hell is wrong with you, chick?
You're so cool and enlightened, right? If you can go get a new little girlfriend, then you just brush me off to the side because you're done playing. It doesn't work like that, I think. You know what? I'm pretty sure that neither my husband nor the public will respond kindly to hearing that you raped me.
What? You are freaking.
Is everything okay for you?
I'm sure. I'm positive. There you go. There you go.
$100? You should enjoy your meal. Who got a screw leak? Me? Yourself.
Damn.
Hey, what kind of girl are you looking for? Have you picked yourself up in here? Oh, she looks nice. Definitely not a candidate. Okay, well, how do you know? She's drinking cranberry juice, which means she's either goody two shoes or she's on antibiotics. Either way, a horrible choice. Alright, well, what about that one? She's cute. Wait, cute again. You trying to lose your husband? Hold this. This is our golden kitty cat hunt for you. Are you Melanie William Davis? Yeah. Hi, I'm Anthea. I got something new on cover of Essence. God, it really looks beautiful.
Thanks, but I've had a glam squad. Trust me, I don't wake up like this.
They mentioned that you're a doctor. It's going to be a dentist.
Wow, that's great.
Thanks. Thanks. Is everything okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just making sure you're not cuter than me.
What?
No. You're cute. You're cute. It's just that your lips are very sexy, very lickable. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I don't know. Maybe I should just. Who knows?
Seriously, I'm flattered.
This is a camera in that, so basically infrared, there's a little red thing, and then sometimes it flashes, so it gets the stealth cloaks, and this is the other camera here, there, because I can't bother because I'm too stressed. I wonder if I can turn this around. And then here, see that? That's the venom dots, see, all over my skin. Okay, so
Yes.
2 times the trouble. Yeah, Sister. Every day at noon and midnight Eastern. Right here on Dabble. Get into it. Lulu, over $100 for leggings. I'm moving on to Fabletics. In Fabletics, we got this. Fabletics is the feel better legging. The feel good legging. The perfect little boost at the feel good price. Get 80% off at Fabletics.com.
If bladder control is a problem for you or someone you care for, please stay tuned.
I don't like asking for help. Sure, my family does a lot for me, but there are some things, personal things I do myself. I struggle with leaky bladder, and the last thing I want to do is bother my daughter every time I need supplies. Thank goodness I can handle it myself with HDIS. It's easy to get started. Just call for your free sample pack, which includes your free catalog, $45 in money-saving coupons, plus free product samples. Now when I need bladder control products, I pick up the phone and HDIS delivers them directly to my door in a plain unmarked box. The call is free, shipping is free, and satisfaction is guaranteed 100%. HDIS is always in stock, and for more than 25 years has delivered popular brands like Depend and Poise. And they have the largest selection of national and specialty brands in more styles and sizes than you'll find at any store, more than Walmart or Walgreens. If you're not sure which product is best for you, your friendly, knowledgeable HDIS counselor will make sure you get the right product when you need it.
Nearly 1 million Americans have called HDIS for discreet home delivery of bladder control products. If you or someone you know experiences bladder leakage, let us help you.
HDIS treats me like a family, and they let me keep my private business private. That's important to me. Need anything else, Mom? Nothing?
Call toll-free 1-800-206-5918 and receive your free sample pack.
Glass, the nigga wear small purple diamond spot mistakes and shit. Yeah, look good.
Product samples. Call 1-800.
And then women start to think that this is fashionable, this is what it is. Then they see a nigga ride on a goddamn motorcycle tattoo with goddamn T-top on with some boots. And then they be like, oh shit, I want one of those, but I don't even know what I'm saying, boy. This one like this, I ain't seen one like this in so long. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Who likes this shit? A little frail.
Nah, he laying on like he got raped.
The criticized demographics, people get mad at the gas.
That's why bitches get killed. That's why niggas been snapped and killed. Cause she trying to force him to stop, to keep fucking with her. She gonna call rape. That's crazy.
Just shut up. Tonight, I am Madam Melanie, and you, Slave Joan, will follow my orders. Understand?
Oh yeah, I understand.
Good. Now take off all your clothes and meet me upstairs. Now.
Yeah, but if you say Madam Melanie. For me.
Mm-hmm. To congratulate you on your win. Or you can have these balloons instead. Baby, are you crying?
What? Girl, please. I'm just happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you too. So happy.
There's some little secrets here.
Shh. Don't talk. Just relax. Make it your surprise and make it up. Okay?
She's intimidated. She had to drink more.
Yeah, somebody's been practicing. You ain't never used your tongue this kid around.
I said, don't talk.
Damn.
She's not even feeling it.
For God's sakes, what part of be quiet don't you get? Okay, now just sit there and shut up until I come back and make love to you. You freaking piece of crap, cheating pig.
What? What?
Andy, I'm so sorry. I thought I could be this hip, progressive, forward-thinking woman, but I am not. Watching you kiss my husband, it didn't make me feel liberated or open-minded. It just made me feel like I wanted to hit you upside the head with that last bottle and kick all your teeth in.
I get it. Trust me, if I had a man like Joan Davis or a woman like you, I wouldn't want to share either. But if you change your mind, you have my number.
Yeah, well, it's cool. But do how you was doing before. I like that way better. Shut up.
Man, she's nuts, man. This shit. I hate that they put the show on when they was kids on after this one. They're like, man, that's trying to give me a damn Tamara sandwich. Motherfuckers want to lurk in shadows all fucking day. As soon as I come outside. Food.
Oh, that's think somebody gets it. Motherfuckers upstairs slamming the door repeatedly. Fake phony ass.
As unique as Kyle.
Would you say that it's a perfect family?
To the top of that pyramid's pretty strong.
She's cute.
As well as internationally, they're not 101.
It's to help them.
The same way you know. abuse. Let's start with Romeo Dobbs. So, Kurt, here's the deal. This past week, Romeo Dobbs missed 2 practices, and it was unexcused. It's not like it, so he's suspended. What the plan is to bring him in, talk to him again tomorrow. They're hoping they can settle it. Where did this come from? Kind of came up there. There's reports out there that it's just lack of targets. Like, who's targeting him? Figure out where he's coming from. They're hoping to get some answers tomorrow. They're still trying to salvage this. Another what's going on question in Kansas City. Rasheed Rice, the #1 wide receiver. We've heard he's going to have surgery. We've heard he's out for the year. What is going on with that? Okay, so here's the deal. On Tuesday, he flies down to Dallas, and he's having an exploratory type surgery on his knee. So it's basically an exam of his knee. They're going to look at his ACL, his LCL, the hamstring, the capsule damage, bunch of stuff. If he needs surgery on something, it's probably going to be done here. But if in this little exam, exploratory exam, they find out that they don't have to do something, he can be back in 6 weeks. Wow. So that's a big difference here. We know that the Colts quarterback, Anthony Richardson's out today. Long-term injury? No, it's not actually. He had a pull of a muscle here off the hip. He'll miss today. Hoping he'll be back next week. Not long here. All right, Jay, don't go anywhere. We got something special for you a little bit later on. And
It's an all-star pack Sunday. A-Rod, Jeter, and Big Papi join the gang live in studio for a moment you won't want to miss. And we get receipts. The guys break down those who were written off and stepped in a big way this season. Plus, EA catches up with San Fran sensation George Kittle and his divisional matchup with the Cardinals. And later, Mike Vick brings up with the kid Jaden Daniels as they discuss his journey and early season.
Yes.
We're gonna come out and try to figure out how to turn out in the market, Paul March's split numbers, because we gotta keep this troglodyte out of office. Because if it comes in, our babies are gonna be in there because remember, no children are gonna grow up with the middle.
Smoking like a soft ass nigga. So if they come in, our baby's gonna be in danger. Motherfucker, I don't give a damn who in the White House. My baby's not gonna be in danger. My baby mama crazy, I'm crazy too. The fuck you mean our kids gonna be in danger? Why you lying like that? You supposed to be a grown man. You can't protect your kids. Are you in the house with them? My kids gonna be straight.
Don't mind me. Take the simple job. Okay.
One phone call away. The hell is nigga talking about? They get in the office. Our kids are not going to be safe. Shut your goddamn mouth, man. This is the new Van Jones. Why they got men up here sounding like this? Let a woman say some shit like this. A man is supposed to be saying what I'm saying. Ain't nobody fucking with my kids.
What's good with you? What up?
Biz, your son just went to college. Do you think because a different president get in office, you think your son is going to be affected now? He's going to be harmed? Or will you be there to make sure your son is good?
When he scored a touchdown.
Like, this shit don't make no sense. They got Eric Billmugger and everybody like that. That's like, it's not their responsibility to protect their kids. Ain't nobody fucking with my kids. I don't give a damn who and all. This is getting up. My kids will be unsafe. Nigga, what?
Always a very difficult thing. Rejection is a very difficult thing. And most people don't know how to handle it. They never processed it in their own mind. They buried it. And because they buried it, they don't think it's there, but it's what's driving them. But man, if you have a problem with flirting with people, and because you want the opposite sex's attention, and it's probably tied to your rejection issues. And those, it's not about putting barriers around. I'm just going to go around them. Yeah, that's true. We want you to put barriers around, but we need you to work on your rejection issues because your rejection issues is actually causing all of this to happen. And you've never healed from that. So it's become a root of bitterness. So here's the thing. If you have rejection issues, a good-looking woman, guys, coming to you saying, let's have sex and we will never get caught, becomes a very viable option. A very viable option at that point, especially if you're going home to a woman who's rejecting you too. Now, Joseph is not married. He's single. But I want you to think about the situation Joseph's in. He's been rejected by his family, rejected by his father,
He's been sold off into slavery. He's alone, and he's in a foreign country.
A lot of lives are changing these days.
That's all rejection. He's alone.
But you don't have to write back.
And so a good-looking woman is saying, hey, no one will find out. It's just you and me. I know you're lonely. I'm lonely. So match made in hell. So that's the other thing. I want everybody in this room to know, if you're successful, confident, and in authority, and you're attractive, you typically are the leader, and you're alone. Most of the time. You're alone.
For newlyweds.
Because if you're a leader, like Joseph,
Oh.
you have to lead out. And leaders are typically alone. A lot of times. And this comes to the issue of integrity that you're going to see pop out with Joseph. He's a guy, just like you saw with Pharaoh, Potiphar, he can leave his whole estate to this guy and run his company, so to speak, because this guy has so much integrity, you can trust him. And he's showing you how Joseph, his integrity is going to help him avoid this temptation. Because of that integrity. And that's important for all of us. Most people think narcissistically and they can get away with what they're doing. And they fool themselves. They think they can fool others. But you're not going to fool God. He understands what's happening. And you can tell yourself all the stories you want to tell. But if you lack integrity, that integrity is not about you, it's your integrity between you and God. And if you think you're going to fool God and you have no integrity, your grace. And what happens is people think they're above the rules. People think that those things don't matter to them. That the rules, they're above the rules because of their position and everything like that. And that's what ends up causing the problems. David thought he was above the rules because he's king. Okay, he did exactly what a Middle Eastern king would do. He took a man's wife and had sex with her. And she was willing to do it as well. It's not that it's an accident. She's on the roof bathing in front of him. She wanted him to see him. So it's a match made in hell too. But the other thing you have to understand is confidence, authority, which makes people start thinking they're above the rules. And Joseph never goes there. He always stays under the authority of God. And that's a hard thing to do. Most people look down on David and said, I can't believe David did that. Really? If you were made king and you had all the authority, there's a pretty good high percentage that you would have done exactly what David did. And so would I. And you have to come to terms with that. That if I was put in that situation, if I was, or you were put in David's situation, I'm the king. I have everything available to me. I have all authority. Why would you not think you wouldn't do it? Because given that situation, I probably would. I don't think I'm better than David. If David's a man after God's own heart, David's way better than me spiritually. So if I put myself in that scenario, I'm quicker than David. I'm just telling you to be honest. I'm not thinking I'm better than David. I'm the king. I have all authority. I'm confident. I'm handsome. What were you thinking? You're deadly at that point in time. You're extremely deadly when you have all authority and all power and you're good looking and you can sway anyone you want because of your authority and power and money. Whoa. Whoa. Any one of us in this room is not better than David. We are more vulnerable, and I said it about David. Here's the list, and when we're rejected. And this is the issue of Joseph. He is rejected. The other thing about the rejection that he has, rejection can come from a number of sources. You have to look in your life and say, have I been rejected? I have been there, done that. I felt the pain of the sting of rejection. It could be from your parents. It could be from a coach. It could be from a teacher. It could be from whatever. It can even be this. You feel rejected by God. You feel rejected by reality. Because reality dished you out some bad stuff. And so now you're mad and ticked off at reality. You feel rejected by reality. It's just the same principle. I don't care what it is. Maybe the devil made you feel rejected. Rejection is at the heart of all the problems of temptation. That's the problem. And so the devil knows that. So he gets a foothold in you, Ephesians chapter 4:27, with the issue of rejection. He puts his foot right there and establishes a beachhead at the beach of rejection. And he works from that. And you have to overcome that. You have to get that out of you. Otherwise, you're susceptible to all kinds of temptations. And every one of us in this room is susceptible to that. No one is above it. That's why it's so important to deal with the rejection issue. How do you get it out? Well, you get it out by truth, and you get it out by taking away the rewards you get from being and acting rejected. What are the rewards I would get from being rejected? It's real simple. Irresponsibility. That's why. You don't understand. Well, why would I want to keep a rejection identity? Because then that means you're a victim. And you can play the victim your whole life. That's why people are playing the victim now, because they have rejection issues. And the Marxists and communists are playing on that issue of rejection. And so what do they become? They become this resentful, Cain-like individual that hates life, rejects it. They have been rejected, so they reject reality. They reject God, and they go crazy. And they become bloodthirsty at that point in time. That's what's happening to our culture. They're not teaching them how to deal with rejection. So how do I get it out? Well, first of all, the truth sets me free. That's number one. But number two, I get rid of the rewards I get. The reward you would get is I'm a victim and I can be irresponsible with my life. That's it. I've been treated so bad. Poor me. I'm a victim. I don't have to be responsible with my life. That's the reward. That's why people hang on to a rejection identity and never let it go, because they like those two things. I know this sounds crazy, doesn't it? But it is true. That's what they hold on to. It is imperative that everybody in this room knows the vulnerabilities, because it's all coming to all of us. It's coming to me. It's coming to you. I've got to know my history. I can't shove it under the carpet. I've got to know my trauma and pain, what I've went through. I've got to know my position in life. What is my position in life? Right now, let me tell you this. When you're about 50 and 60 years old, you're at the height of your game. You're at the top of the game. When David fell, he was in his 50s. Okay? He's at the top of his game. He's the king. Okay? When you're poor and struggling, you're not at the top of your game. And you're not very attractive when you're poor and struggling. But when you're at the top of your game, that's when mistakes start happening. Especially the guys, because they got no one telling them what to do. They're typically the boss. They're typically the CEO of their company, and they got no oversight over them. Okay? And as far as if they have good looks and they're masculine, that's going to be very attractive to most women who see a successful individual, a career man, a business, whatever, authority. Personality. Do you know your personality type? If you're an extrovert, do you know what your temptation is for an extrovert? Narcissistic behavior. If you're an introvert, your temptation is neurotic feelings, neuroticism, depression, anxiety. That's the temptation for an introvert. You better know your personality. If you're a cleric, like me, the temptation is to take bites out of people, to go after them. That's the temptation for a cleric. It's why the clerics are called lions. Lions are leaders, but they take bites out of people. They can chew people out pretty good. If you're a sanguine, that means you like to have fun. The problem with the temptation if you're a sanguine is you have too much fun because you're irresponsible and no one can trust you. If you're phlegmatic, which means you're the accountant type, the problem is you want to cross every T, dot every I, and that holds everybody back. And if you're a Labrador Retriever, the problem is your loyalty goes past theology. You're too loyal to people. You won't put boundaries and limitations on people because you're too loyal. So again, the personality types, if you don't know your personality type, you don't know what you're set up for. Yeah, you don't know what to watch out for. I have to watch out for taking bites out of people. If you're social, you gotta work, make sure you know, if you'll become a narcissist, and it's all about you. You're the life of the party. Proclivities. What are your proclivities? What is the problem? Everybody in this room knows what their problems are. What is proclivity? Well, I have a proclivity to do this. I have a proclivity to ignore things. I have a proclivity to detach from my emotions. I have a proclivity to get caught up in stuff and get paranoid and stuff like that. What are my strengths? You know, your strengths are your greatest weaknesses. Did you know that? Because it can be misused. What are your weaknesses? Do you know your weaknesses? How do you deal with people? Are you antisocial? Are you too social? If you're so social, it comes across as flirting. If you're antisocial, you come across as rude and no one wants to be around you. Are you aware of that? Do you know how you're coming across to people? How about your sin nature? Well, boy, you don't want to go there. Do you know like what your weaknesses are in your sin nature? What is your sin nature pulling you to? What is it drawing you to? What fleshly appetites does it want? Right? You have to corral that. You have to master that. And then your walk. Where are you at in your walk? Well, are you progressing, becoming more like Christ? The more you become more like Christ, the more resistant you are to temptation. The less you become like Christ, temptation becomes everything to you. It becomes something you can't even fight. So you have to make yourself stronger by becoming more like Christ in order to avoid temptation. It's a correlation, right? So what does he do? He refuses. But he refused. Now, there's a lot packed in there. He could have easily done this. No one would have known. He could have easily done it. No one would have known. Except who? Except God. Except God. So let me end on this. I haven't flushed out everything in Joseph, because he's going to have this repeatedly. So this is the one time it starts, but it's not ending. It's the same principle I want you to understand. You might be tempted one time and pass the test, but the thing is, tomorrow you'll be tempted again. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, because it's unrelenting. Like I said, Satan will have an agent of temptation in every decision you make. Every decision you make about an agent of temptation. God has called Joseph to be the leader of Israel. That's his call, and he knows it. He knows that he is entering momentary temptation with this woman, and he calls him off, and he can participate already, and he's going to be excluded from that, just like his brothers were. And he doesn't want to be excluded from the program of God. He doesn't want to have to sit on the sidelines and watch everyone else participate while he's in a timeout, like his brothers are. He doesn't want that. So what you want to understand is,
This is harassment. That's the goddamn police right there. That's the police. That's a police officer. Look at how many people backing in. They all back in.
And the more responsibility you take, the more weight comes down, but it protects you. It protects you with the more responsibility that you have. It's not foolproof, don't get me wrong, it's not foolproof, but it is one of the factors involved. If you're going through life floating, I don't know what I need to do. Well, let's see what happens. You know what's happening? People have too much leisure time, and then what happens? They get into sin because they have no responsibility. If you have no responsibility where you have to get up and go to work, you have to make a living, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do this, that actually prevents a lot of sin from happening. But if you're
Friendly?
Hey, what about Kelsey? That's acting with Mahomes. Oh, he's got fewer receiving touchdowns than Jared Goff. What earth did I return to? This is more shocking than what the Martians did to me.
What did they do?
This stuff. Anyway, I can't be doing that, man. I got Brandon Ayuk. Cool, you'd be better off with Brandon Aubrey. Brandon Aubrey? The kicker?
Tell us what happened.
Hey, take it easy on the guy. He's been through a lot. His fantasy team is terrible.
I don't care. Please, Commander Climate, we need to know. What did the Martians do to you?
Okay. This is hard for me to talk about. But they wouldn't stop. Ridiculing me for not drafting Henry.
Hey, Virginia, call me on my other number. You called this phone while I was live streaming, if that's you.
Hey. Don't they, huh? San Francisco was the favorite to win the NFC, but there's
Hey, what's up?
liftoff on the 2024 season. Aaron Andrews chatted this week, and
I'm live streaming on my other phone, and I'm calling you on this one. Do you want me to just hang up and go to your live stream?
George Kittle, you are one of the best people to be around in this sport. Nobody has more fun than you. Nobody's more positive than you.
All right.
And you should still keep it going in your 8th season. How? Can you go outside now? Give me what you're drinking.
well, the glass is always overfilled. It's never half full or half empty. I'm in a great organization that takes care of me, lets me be myself, and try to put me in a box. I wake up next to my wife, and I play football for a living. What do I have to plan about? So I'm just going out there to attack every single day.
Yeah, it's not about looks.
He's calling his shots. Did you see the clip where he calls your name?
I was like, were you just grunting or did you say George? She's like, no, I said George.
Yeah, I'll look at it. I'll look at it and give you a call back. I can't. I can't look at it and talk to you.
Because you can just tell how close you are.
All right. She's worried about how she look. I don't care how you look. I just want to know that you are the person that I'm talking to and that I'm going to meet if I come to you. Like, I ain't in this for sex. I know when to get sex.
Contract situations and now a 2-2 record. Not the way I think a lot of people probably thought he was.
She told me to go to her channel.
Is it a shock to you?
And she told me,
Football games, like there's like pressure to succeed. You always feel that. Yeah, stuff happens, and while that's not our expectation, and I have with the 2-2 records, our goal is we want to be better.
They won't block it. I am being persecuted. I'm a targeted individual, and they have me on pretty much on lockdown here. They want to make me look crazy. I had a normal life before this, pretty much. I think I did the right thing in life, and I think the powers that be that are controlling the world right now are trying to control people. I want people to look up How to Tame a Demon by Robert Duncan. And also, it's imperative because it's coming your way. Citizens, Guinea Pigs by John Hall. Here it is. Guinea Pigs, John Hall. Also, How to Tame a Demon by Robert Duncan. But now deceased Robert Duncan. He was a scientist who created V2K. He was a whistleblower. He mysteriously died. They found him on a wellness check in July. This was his book. It's a technical book. It's not an easy read. But it's Project Soul Catcher. Volume 2. Again, I urge people to get How to Tame a Demon. And I know that I'll have some trolls, by Robert Duncan. I know that I'll have some trolls out there that make fun of my looks because this is the world we live in. The lack of empathy that's out there. I'm sorry, been through cancer, been through a couple of amputations. Sorry. There's just a lack of empathy out there for humanity. And this is what this has been programmed. We've been conditioned. So many have been conditioned, especially the younger generation, conditioned to have no empathy for their fellow human. Programmed. Over 25 years, I've seen the rise, being Generation X, I've seen a rise of apathy and a depletion of empathy. This lack of empathy is here we are. This is why the world is the way the world is. This is why we have psychopaths right now ruling over us. This is why we have a media that's fake, that lies, and people just sit there being programmed and brainwashed by the media. The media is actors. They're actors lying to you. The media is the virus. People need to have courage right now. Courage. Instead of making fun of each other and pulling. That's not normal. That's not normal. And gang stalking isn't normal. This is very real. These are sleeper cells, citizens against citizens coming out. Sleeper cells. Citizens stalking other citizens. And they're all around in your neighborhood. This was not happening to me. This started 5 months ago. And I'm fearing for my life. This is why I'm putting out my face. I am such a private person, but I'm putting my face out there because this is really happening. I have the documentation so no one can say I'm crazy. No one. No troll, no fake TI, no agent of chaos. People need to have courage. This is the time to have courage. And the trolls need to be ignored. There's so many agents of chaos out there. There's so many NPCs, so many bots. Game stalking is a real thing. And people can be hacked now. Animals can be hacked. Bugs can be hacked. Again, people read How to Tame a Demon. And this is not, I'm just talking
This is free thought right now. Free thought. This is me speaking my mind about what's happening. I fear for my life right now. I am fearing for my life. This is very real. Just like Myron May. Myron May was completely set up. He was a targeted individual. He was completely set up. V2K is very real. And also, hey,
Hi, how you doing?
what? To dead kitties. Hate to say it, but there's trigger words that the authorities look for. And they look for these trigger words that I can't even say because they'll put me in an institution or try to jail me if I say these trigger words. I've gone to the authorities about this stalking. My house has been broken into. Every time I leave, my house is broken into. These bastards are psychopaths. I've had to redo my locks. They mess with your mind. It's psychological operations all the way. They try to make you look crazy. It has to end. I am not suicidal. And I would never harm a single soul. I would never harm anybody, ever. Unless someone's coming to me to harm me. And never knowingly harm anybody in my life. And again, I am not suicidal. This is a plea for people to have courage. Have courage. Because the country's being taken over. My grandfather always said to my mother, people need to fight for this country because there'll be a time when it will be taken over from the inside if people grow too apathetic. And here we are. Here we are. The agents of chaos are everywhere, and they're infiltrated the government and they've infiltrated the media. People need to do their own research. Find Brave browser and do your own research. They've poisoned us with chemtrails and fluoride so that your pineal gland is so clouded. And apathy is so, and we're all at each other's throats with stupid politics and religion dividing us. That's a game. It's a trap. Politics and religion. It's a trap to divide us. The melanated against the whites, the gays against the straights, and this and that. And they want us all divided so that we don't look at the problem, the real problem. The ones that are driving this country right into hell. People need to wake up. This is imperative, and I don't care who calls me crazy. I have the documentation to prove it. I am not crazy, but they want to paint me crazy. I have documentation. I've gone to the police 4 times, and my stalking only got worse after I went to the police. Only got worse. So please research gang stalking. It is real. And it is not just whistleblowers now that are being gang stalked and having V2K happen to them. Do the research, V2K. Do the research. Look up Sabrina Wallace on Odyssey. Sabrina Wallace. It takes research. You can't be lazy. You can't have other people do the research for you. So many people are just, send me the link. Send me this, send me that. Do your own research. Because your children's future rely on it.
This is the future. Do you want them inheriting this future where crimes against humanity are being committed everywhere, worldwide? Ignoring it is not going to make it better. It's only going to make it worse, much worse. Look into Agenda 2030. It's now become quickly Agenda 2025. There's censoring. The censoring is all purposely done. All this censoring. People should be able to say what they want to say. If it's hurtful, turn the channel. Don't watch if it hurts your feelings or your emotions. Emotions don't supersede the Constitution. Freedom of speech, barely, it still exists, barely. Especially on YouTube, I do not see this video staying up. But again, I fear for my life. I fear for my life right now. And I know they can, just like they called Myron May crazy, he was not crazy. He was suffering from V2K, which is very real. They were making him a lab rat, and they're making me a lab rat, and they're making millions of other people a lab rat to experiment on. But it's coming to civilians. It's coming, if you're a civilian that's not experiencing this stuff, V2K, gang stalking, and community-based organized stalking, and you feel like it's coming to you, unfortunately. It's not going to be me. It's going to be people that have power, control, wealth, and they want more. They don't just, it's not good enough to have all the wealth. It's not good enough to have the power. They want the control over you, over your mind, over your soul. Mind, body, and soul. Stop, what are we doing? We're on here and people are judging each other for their looks. If you do that, you're a troll. I'm speaking to the people that are really caring about humanity and their children in the future. Do not get bogged down by the trolls and what the trolls say, because the trolls are agents of chaos. They are put out there as plants to distract you with weapons of mass distraction. What they're doing now, geo-weather engine. Can I say it without being censored? All these weather that's being done by CHEM trails, because that's how much we're being censored. We have to spell it out. We're not prisoners. We're not prisoners in America. We're prisoners here. People have the illusion of, I used to have the illusion of freedom too. Please listen. Please do your research. Please read. It's a short book. It's an easy book to read. How to Tame a Demon by Robert Duncan. He was a brilliant scientist that created V2K. And he did that for the military. That's what he created for them. Look up interviews with Robert Duncan. Valid interviews on BitChute. Find them on a platform that's not censoring everything. Like this one. This one is owned by GOOG. Google. Google's not a browser. Look it up on Brave browser. BRAVE. Brave browser. Do your own research. Sabrina Wallace. We're hooked up to the cloud. You are too, not just me. You are as well. Your average civilian. You are too, and that's not a good thing.
But he don't want to get good places. He was like, look, Mike, I love doing this interview with you. Text me out. Man, I still got to continue to get better. And so as long as he acknowledges that and realizes that.
He tried to make another joke, but they some fucking dumb.
You know, I think that the number one dictator of success is where you go as a quarterback. I believe that more and more now that I think this system, this coordinator, his willingness to adapt to changing your strengths, pulling things from cover, whatever it is. The offensive lines play better than expected. Robinson, Necker.
Yeah, you ain't even look. How you knew I was about to call?
Because this is going to be the toughest set of season versus Washington versus Cleveland.
Well, you know, the great thing is he said it mad, not Tecmo Bowl, but that
It's not crazy to trust me, and I.
Back to that game, that 85% completion.
I'm very a lot more comfortable with you. I see a targeted individual on my video.
He never had two games back to back at
And my man TV.
No. Yo, you did. You said you did. You did way more than I expected. I didn't know you were gonna be such a powerful speaker, and you were very. You look. I want to help you get back to feeling like a beautiful woman again. No, I'm saying like you don't look as bad as you might think. You look like you had cancer, but you look like you used to. You still have beautiful eyes. You still can get yourself back together if you really, you know what I'm saying? You don't look as bad as I thought you looked because you had me thinking you was so hideous you didn't want to get on camera. But there. You know what? They hit me with energy weapons. As soon as I was falling asleep, I felt that shit. And they listen, I did a Reiki session this morning and it restored me because I felt fucking terrible. And I really, really need you to get on this Reiki to start feeling better. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, there's a channel called Mainstream Reiki that I used this morning, and the certain videos I need you to really do this because you're gonna feel a difference.
Max Crosby, listen to this last week. First ever January texted last night and said, hey, I will play tomorrow as of today. She looks for Crosby to be out there. The San Francisco 49ers.
But listen to me though. I'm saying I want you to feel better, and I'm trying to tell you how to feel better. Like I know I saw the pain in your aura. I saw.
For the Packers, Jair Alexander, even back up, he is out today. Finally, later on, Dallas Cowboys, man, they're so banged up. Javon Diggs, he hurt his ankle last week. They think he's going to go. They're working on before pre-game, but they do believe he'll go. It's a big boost.
This is why I want you to go to your laptop right this minute and do what I'm telling you to do. Play the video that I'm telling you to play. No, you're not writing it down. I want you to go to the laptop. I'm on the phone with you. You ain't got to remember it. I want you to go to the channel and subscribe to the channel. And there's a particular video you're going to play, and it's going to give you your energy back. Yeah.
DJ Moore going versus former team, the Carolina Panthers. I think he's going to go off and have one of his best games of the year with 60-plus receiving yards. All right, TV. Who do you like to score there? Javonte Williams will be the man to score that first there and win big. So I'm going with equal to the rookie quarterback going next. I'm going with the Broncos over the Raiders. All right, your FanDuel customers can get additional $200 in bonus bets when they sign up and make $85 bet like this one. That will pay out just almost $69. Michael, let's get people here today. How about the Bills and Texans?
Well, I'm going to go with the upset, Kirk, because I'm struggling. So I'm going to go with the Bills over my hometown, Houston, Texas. But you got to do it on the show.
This game in London almost officially over.
Some kids or some grown-ups?
And it was 12. Minnesota's game to lose early on. First quarter, pick six by Andrew Van Ginkel, 63 yards for the score. Waiting for him and that defense. Then went up to the lead and have held on. Closing seconds right now. Less than a minute to go, down by 6. Aaron Rodgers throws his third interception of the game in that ability. Minnesota goes to 5-0 on the season as they take a knee here in this game.
Are you at your laptop?
Yeah, the thought was Green Bay played last week, came back in the second half.
What phone?
Offense, maybe they'd struggle versus the Jets. No, they're the only undefeated team in the NFC. If you have an early game, well, it's not
The name of the channel is Mainstream Reiki.
Thanks for watching. Fox,
I'm live streaming. It's my live stream ain't got nothing to do with it. Only can hear me talk, not you.
It's Broncos time. And right now, FanDuel is giving new customers $200 in bonus bets when you bet $5 guaranteed. So you won't let a hunch go to waste and make every moment more. New customers bet $5, get $200 in bonus bets guaranteed. Only from FanDuel, America's #1 sports book.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. It's a mouth-water, stretched thinner, made bigger, more for your money.
You know what? The only thing I don't like when you say is what you're saying right now. We're worried about them and what they gonna do and shit. Just fuck. We don't need to hear, like, that's just, we already know that. The channel's name, Mainstream Reiki.
American technology and American workers deliver quality, not imported junk for a few bucks less. Get the world's best floor liners and support America. Find your fit at WT.com.
Okay, and the video you're gonna play right now is, it says, it's like a video that says it's, the Reiki is multiplied by like 50,000 or some shit.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra, available with the connected driving experience.
It's on a large number where it says that's it layered it. They layered the Reiki energy that many times. So I just used that one this morning, and it helped me so much. It's gonna say 9 chakras. It's gonna say 9. All right, what's the title? Okay, you can do that one. I did one that was multiplied more times than that. It's one that says like 50 or 60,000 or some crazy number. That's the one I did, but you can try that one too. That one is guaranteed to give you an energetic boost.
But most of you will get the Cardinals, Oregon, and Golden State to take on the 49ers. It all comes your way later today, 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 Pacific, right here on Fox. Number FS1, it's Manny Machado and the Padres trying to even the series up against Shohei Ohtani and the Dodgers. Game 2 of the National League Division Series, and it's only on FS1 later today. Let's talk though about this 49er.
And it's not even so much as you having to listen to it, just playing it. And it's gonna ambiently affect you. You don't have to like focus on it. You can just do other stuff while it's playing. You know what I'm saying?
That bothers me, but they've got Jordan. He's a guy that's had 3 100-yard rushing games for him.
Of course, that's the reason why I'm trying to get you to get on this, because this is how
The San Francisco, what they got, you know, everything, man. And, you know, I get it, but coming in and get back into the group of that. There's a few games like this today that are going to be challenging for you because Arizona Cardinals, Kyler Murray has been absolutely having one of his best starts this season. So they're going to have to steal one if they're going to continue.
I think with the Heat, the biggest issue for defensive front and the rotation is Kyler Murray. Chasing him around, wearing you down. I mean, San Francisco's had guys in the first 2 games of the season. And I'm excited to see Myron Harrison Jr. Obviously, he's freaking unbelievable as a rookie, just going out there. Struggled the first game, but picked it up from there and just playing at a pro level, just as a rookie. And leads the league, and I think again, time for touchdowns.
I didn't see anything you said that would make the video get taken down.
Did you know the Ray Insurance Company? America's largest financial services companies too. Just like I'm so much more than I'm also Peyton.
It's lovely to meet you.
Did you say Peyton or Peyton?
Peyton.
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 Thank you. For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
Little Caesar's Crazy Pups. Everyone's getting them. Yeah, Kevin. Everyone but you.
Everyone but you.
Everyone but you. Kiddo. Oh, Crazy Pups are $3.99
A Cheerio for Lou is on the way. Purina One, his favorite food, with proven nutrition for healthy energy you can see and hear. For low prices, from Life with Pets, there's chewing in Purina One.
As a single mom, it's tough with the Democrats' inflation. Sherrod Brown and Kamala have made things worse, and prices are higher than ever. Sherrod Brown hasn't helped. He's hurting your family and yours.
I'm Bernie Rio. That's this message from Sherrod Brown. When you look at your vote, on major issues, I'll stand up and press my own party. But Brown votes with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris 97% on radical issues like amnesty for 11 million illegals, COVID stimulus checks to convicted criminals, taxpayer-funded health care, and Social Security benefits for illegals. 31 years in Washington has made Sherrod Brown too liberal for Ohio. American Council is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Southwest Ohio
Is a great place
to raise a family. Greg Ransom is working to make it easier to raise my family. And the first loan ranges the cost of insulin for children.
That'll save us thousands of dollars a year.
Greg brought home millions to replace lead water pipes. That makes my kids safer.
Now, he's bringing together Democrats and Republicans to cut taxes for families with children.
That would help us a lot.
I'm Greg Nansen, and you better get this message.
As a single mom, it's tough with the Democrats' inflation. Sherrod Brown and Kamala have made things worse, and prices are higher than ever. Sherrod Brown hasn't helped. He's hurting my family and yours.
That's the one that's going to help you about 12 hours.
commercial program for Paid Zoom, sponsored by Paid Zoom LLC.
Uh-oh, wasting another weekend working overtime on a painting project. The uneven coverage of that roller you're cutting it. Tired of battling had your hair spills, splatters, running up and down.
Yeah, I didn't either. I said, yeah, I didn't have any energy when I woke back up either. They were fucking with me all night. The video that I was talking is it says breaking home plus 531,000
saving yourself a ton of time and money. The best professional painters use power sprayers because they get the job done in a fraction of the time. So you can spend a fortune on a pro, or you can paint like a pro. The new tool of the trade is right. It's the Paint Zoom Power Sprayer.
All right, let's paint it. Man, you've already started and you've got a mess going here.
Oh, Joe, I thought I could paint this room quickly, but there's nothing quick or easy about it. Look, I have uneven paint roller marks there. This brush isn't working. I have paint all over me. It's a nightmare.
And your work has just begun. Think about it. You gotta finish this louver door. You gotta get crown molding. You gotta do this over here. You gotta do this over.
Jim, I'm wrong.
But I can tell that one. Holly, this is the revolutionary Paint Zoom Power Spray Painter. It's the biggest breakthrough painting in years. Watch. Here's what you do. Pull the trigger. Holly, you have to spend the next 2 hours trying to paint this louver door with a brush. Watch this. Watch the paint zoom cover every inch with perfect even color paint in less than 2 minutes.
Wow, you made that one easy.
Look at these recessed corners. First, you have to get the corners with a brush, right? And then you have to try to finish it with a roller.
Why is it that I'm triggering you things on?
These walls. We've got a lot of square footage here to cover. The paint zoom just zooms over every inch.
There's nothing stopping you now.
Now with the onboard paint storage container, you're not up and down, back and forth to the paint tray all day where it's dripping and slipping. It's so light, mine doesn't get tired. So
I know she did that.
is this easy or is this easy?
It's just like you're really sitting there crying about your mom, man.
It matches the wall. You're never gonna see it. Can you even imagine trying to paint this crown molding with a brush? The paint zoom covers all of it in one pass in seconds. Okay, let's move down to the wainscoting and the decorative trim. Watch this. Uneven comes all the way around the room. What used to take hours takes minutes. It's so fast.
I can't buy into all the crying and the drama and shit. It's like,
Why are you fucking having a nervous breakdown talking to me, talking about your mom? Like, you made the video. I called her and I felt with you.
Add your furniture, some of your personal decorations, and that ordinary space is transformed into a family gathering place. All made possible with one coat of paint and the power of Paint Zoo.
Serious conversation.
We started with our kitchen and our living room.
Most homeowners will avoid taking on a job like this. It's messy, it's expensive, of which Paint Zoo just gets not all that makes it easy.
The door in the kitchen had a ton of layers of paint on it.
Why did she hang up on me? I asked her, why do I trigger you to think about your mom?
It got in there so
She hung up on me.
easily. I didn't even have to go over.
You hung up on me after I asked you why you're triggered to think about why do I trigger you to think about your mother?
No real mess. I was the type of guy that would never take on a project like this, but now it makes me think I can do this professionally.
Joe, you know I don't like to paint, and that's the reason why.
Great big rollers and brushes and whatever this is, and drop cloths. You know, the cleaner's gonna take a little bit of the paint. No way, this is no way to paint. You ready for the magic of the Paint Zoo? Holly, pull the trigger.
I just asked you a question and you hung up on me. You hung up on me.